Step back. Take a week off. Take a step back. Maybe take a week off. Sometimes we need to take a step back from what consumes us. That same blessing can be a curse. Recently, God instructed me to take a week off. I was consumed by the duties He instructed me to carry out. Your struggles are my struggles. I then learned throughout that week a series of things. One, most important, my relationship with Him. It became about the duties all the while shying away from Him. Although I continued to go to Him for the step-by-steps, I no longer went to Him for Him. I no longer practiced what kept me grounded in Him. Everything became about the duties, blessings on the verge of becoming a curse. He then asked me, if I took it all away, what would our relationship look like? I didn't know where to begin. Secondly, heart. What triggered this was an incident that occurred the Friday prior. It weighed down heavily. My spirit had been stirred up, but not in a good way. Listen, it wasn't about the incident. God used this incident to spark attention. It was unaddressed sin. Now, we all know the effects of sin, but this is the first time I've experienced the effects of sin spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. It was bad. What God then told me was, it's a heart issue. That is why I have not changed much. I've only been managing my struggles, which is the reason why they resurface over periods of time. God had to stir up inside of me what was eating at me, destruction in the making. Sometimes we have to take a step back and evaluate what we are doing and why, especially when we're doing God's will. They say get back to the basics, and that's very well true. I had to get back to the basics. Don't be consumed by anything, even if it's a blessing that God has gifted, given, or instructed you to carry out. Because that same blessing can become a curse if you're not careful. Take a step back. Reflect on the why. Get back aligned and press harder in what you have been called to do. Focus forward and press.